Hey guys, it's Chris Singh back here from CNH Small Engine. I'm making a another informative video about this is regarding truck and stuff like that. It's not lawnmower or guns and stuff like that. It's regarding tires, tire maintenance, and brands out there in the markets. These tires right in front of me, I currently have them on my truck over here, my F-250 truck, and I have them for about 2 years over here, and the tread's getting already worn down on them here. You can basically see it right there. It's getting worn down pretty bad on there, and these things are only about 2 years old, and near the other side right there, the tread's getting pretty bad on these things in the middle on it, because I have them at the max rated PSI, which is about 80 for this spec of tire right here. And I talked to a couple people probably about a week ago, and they told me these BF Goodwrench Rugged Trail TAs, they're made out of some really soft rubber out there for that, and they tend to wear down pretty quickly. I had a guy who basically, I buy these tires online and I put them on myself on my own truck out here, and the guy just takes the rims off and puts the rims back on the new tires. They're right down the road for me, and I just install the tires myself back on a truck out there. And he told me he had the same tires I have on my truck here, and he only got about less than a year on his truck. I'd say maybe 9, 10, 11 months on his tires, and they were already wearing down just like mine on here. So anybody who has tires that are similar to these ones, the BF Goodwrench Rugged Trail TAs, they seem to wear down relatively quickly, and they're made of pretty soft rubber from what I understand on there for that, and they might ride pretty good, and they might grip pretty good because they're rubber material on there. However, they do wear down relatively quickly as opposed to some of the other types out there for that. My dad's truck, he has BF Goodwrench Rugged Trail. Let me see. Or I say the Rugged Terrain. He got Rugged Terrain on his trucks right here, and they seem to be holding up a lot better than the Rugged Trail ones. And I think they're made out of a harder rubber for that, and it's probably a better idea to get those ones right there on his truck right here, as opposed to the ones I had on mine here a couple years ago, because I just swapped them out and I had to buy another pair. I actually went with Goodyear this time. I'll show you them on my truck right now, because I just had them put on here yesterday. And it's busting my ass here to get these things on here, because I gotta get my truck inspected pretty soon out here. These are the new ones that I got on here right now, the Goodyear Wrangler. They're called Goodyear Wrangler. I think they're Trail Raiders, something. I think they're called, let me see here, Trail Mark. They're called a Trail Mark tire. Let me see the other side if you can see that as well too. Here we go. Here's a better picture. This one doesn't have any crap on it. They're Wrangler, Goodyear Wrangler Trail Mark, as I said before, and they're for that. They're the typical LT 265 70 R17s with the load range of E on them for this specific application for my truck here, because these things had to be pumped up pretty high. There's about 80 psi, and they're an all terrain. They're not an all terrain. They're like all season basically. They're a highway tire and a light duty off-road tire there as well too. And these ones had a lot more higher rated tire wear factor as opposed to the other ones they got. They're nice, and these things are basically brand new right now. I only drove them around for about 10 miles already. And my buddy online, he said these things last a hell of a lot longer than the other types I have, because they're made out of supposedly a harder rubber, so they won't wear it down as fast. However, they may have a little bit more noise because of that factor right there for that. So if you're in the market for new tires for your truck, and you want to get ones that are going to last probably at least 20-30,000 miles out there, I recommend getting something like this right here, the Goodyear Wrangler style tires out there for your truck. If you got a F-250 or a heavy duty truck out there like this, anything over a F-150, or you got a Dodge 2500 or a Chevy 2500, I believe these tires are slightly more narrow than the ones I just took off here, so they may improve the fuel economy as well too, because usually you have a narrower tire, it's going to yield better fuel economy on your vehicle. So to keep that in mind if you buy tires, because if you have a wide fat tire, it's going to eat up your fuel economy as opposed to the narrower ones like this right here. So if anybody has any questions, comments, whatnot, you can just give me a call here if you know my phone number, or you can leave me a message on my page, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'll see you guys.